Hello Stellaheart. So in my previous videos I have made a lot of statements about what developers get wrong whenever they're trying to develop real estate, but we can talk about the bad part, we can talking about the good part. So there are a lot of developers that actually take into consideration this inclusive design, and these are the developers that are going to define the future of luxurious real estate in Nigeria. So what do we see in these good developers that make us say that these are the good aspects that you should look out for whenever you want to partner with or work with any developer? They are those that look into movement flow, they look into the climax of the environment where they're building in, whether it's a place with high heat or a lot of cold coming in. You might see in the north they have high heat during the heat period and they feel cold more during the cold period. So these developers ensure to take this into consideration whenever they're trying to develop real estate. And there are also those who invest in environmental factors, they invest in making sure that the estate is clean, they invest into security. All these, they factor that in, they ensure that when they are trying to develop an estate, they allot enough space so that when they have to erect a house in each plot, depending on how many plots they are working with, they don't have to be stingy with spaces. A room, the sitting room, the corridor, these are the things that affect room sizes, corridor sizes, kitchen sizes, toilet sizes. It arises when each building is allocated a small portion of land and you just have to make do with what you have to ensure that it is a 5-bedroom flat, it is still accommodated in maybe that small portion of land just to build a home. But these developers, they take into consideration these ahead of time and they ensure that what they are trying to bring out to the society, what they're trying to bring out there is quality and not just quantity. They ensure that they give the best when they want to build homes. They don't just make it so that there is a home or even a house. A home has to be something that you're comfortable in. There are some who just build houses, but these developers ensure that if you're looking for a home, you get a home. And these are the things I must commend, because it's not easy to actually have the fund and break down the fund. A lot of people are stingy with fund, but some developers will still have it in them to give the best in real estate development. They are out there and I am happy to commend them on their hard work. Keep it up, and we are still here cheering you on.